playVerstappen, Red Bull want me to race Ricciardo. 042, Red Bull have supported the competitiveness between drivers Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo and backed them to race each other. 042, Barcelona, Spain, Sebastian Vettel suspects Mercedes' impressive pace in qualifying on Pirelli's softest compound is linked to changes to the tire's tread depth for this weekend's race. Lewis Hamilton put an end to Vettel's run of consecutive pole positions on Saturday as Mercedes took its first front-row lockout since last year's Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The return to form came at one of the most aero-sensitive circuits on the calendar, but also after Pirelli reduced the thickness of the tread by 0.4 mm on its tires to combat overheating. During pre-season testing at the Circuit de Catalunya, a number of teams, most notably Mercedes, struggled with excessive overheating and blistering on the circuit's newly laid track surface. The new, smoother surface was resulting in minimal wear, which in turn was causing the compound to overheat through the circuit's high-speed corners. In agreement with the FIA, a decision was made to reduce the thickness of the tires for the Spanish, French and British Grand Prix, a decision that appears to be sparking some controversy after the first use of the thinner tread tires. Asked why Mercedes, which so far this season has struggled on Pirelli's softest compounds, found more performance than Ferrari on the super soft, Vettel said, "I think it's pretty straightforward, the tires are different. They're different for everyone, so everyone needs to cope with that. I think it was exceptional that Mercedes was struggling in the last events as much as they were, but thinner thread. Basically the tires are harder, so we still have the same tires if you look at the colors, but they're harder than there used to be. As I said, it's the same for all of us." Sebastian Vettel has never claimed pole position at the Circuit de Catalunya in his Formula One career. Dennis Ditin, Getty Images. After making a mistake in the first corner on his first Q3 run on the super soft, Vettel switched to the soft compound for his second run and improved his lap time with a much cleaner lap. Despite missing out on pole position by 0.132s, a step in performance, a clean lap on the super soft should have offered over the soft. Vettel is confident he made the right decision. In Q3, the first run, I locked up a little bit into turn 1, so the first sector was already slow and I tried to get back and recover, but to really fight for pole it was not enough, he said. I didn't get a great feeling on that tire, so I decided to ask to go back and I think it was the right call. We were very quick. I think overall, the tires this weekend are different. Obviously we had the change for everyone, but I think they are a bit harder, so for me it was pretty straightforward as I said because I was happier with the car. That tire, if it's within one tenth and a half you always think maybe, but to be honest I was very happy with the lap until the end. We expected Mercedes to be very strong and so they were. Hats off to them, and tomorrow I think it will be a close race. Anything can happen really, just like the last couple.